Orange County is one of the most densely populated counties in the entire state of California. It's also one of the richest counties in the entire nation. So if you are planning to move here, a big question you're probably asking yourself is, what does that mean for the property taxes? Well, in today's video, I'm going to break down everything that you'll need to know about Orange County property taxes, including the current rates and what you can expect to pay, tax breaks that you should definitely be aware of, what to expect when it comes to paying your Orange County tax bills, and so much more. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Garrett Gahn, host of YouTube's Living in OC. I'm a Southern California real estate agent, and whether you are looking to buy, sell, invest, relocate here in Orange County, California, or just know all that there is to know about living here, you've definitely come to the right place. So as I mentioned, we are breaking down everything that you need to know about property taxes here in Orange County, California. Now, I would like to preface this video by stating that I am not a licensed tax accountant, nor am I a legal advisor, so I always recommend reaching out to your professional CPA when it comes to all things taxes and tax strategies. With that said, this video is just meant to be a brief overview of everything I think as a local realtor here that I think you should know when it comes to the property taxes here in Orange County. With that said, let's jump right into it. Property taxes here in Orange County are some of the most expensive in the country, as it is one of the wealthiest counties in the state of California. How much you pay as an individual will depend on how much property you have and the value of that property. Property taxes are a substantial revenue source for Orange County. They generate billions each year for the county, and they're used to fund essential services like schools, public safety, and infrastructure. The Board of Supervisors are the ones who set the property tax rate here in Orange County. Now, they can choose to raise or lower the rate each year, but that rate cannot exceed 1% of the property's value. For the 2019-2020 fiscal year, the tax rate was 1.04%. This was the same as it was for the 2018 and 2019 fiscal year. For 2022, the property tax rate was 0.69%, and the average personal property tax bill sat somewhere around $4,500. So as you can see, this rate can vary quite a bit from year to year. As a general overview, the tax rate is divided into two prongs, the ad valorem tax and the supplemental tax. The ad valorem tax is a general property tax and applies to all properties here in the county. The supplemental tax is an additional tax that applies to special properties with certain features, such as being located in a particular district or having a higher value. Property taxes are a major revenue source for local governments, and they can have a very significant impact on homeownership. Because of that, there are some relief programs available to you that you should certainly be aware of, and can definitely help lower your tax burden. The homestead exemption is available to homeowners who use their property as a primary residence. The exemption provides a discount on the property's assessed value, which can result in significant savings on the property tax bill. In addition to this homestead exemption, the county also offers a senior citizen exemption, which applies to people who are 65 years of age and older. This one applies to both the assessed value of the home and the taxable value of the property, providing a sort of double benefit for seniors. And finally, there are also exemptions available for our veterans and disabled homeowners. All of these programs can provide much needed relief for Orange County homeowners who are struggling to pay their property taxes. Property taxes in Orange County are due on November 1st of each year. The bill is typically sent out sometime in October. Payments can be made online, by mail, or in person. If you do choose to pay online, you must have your bill handy. And you must also set up an account with the county's payment portal. If you want to pay by mail, you'll have to make your check out to the Orange County Treasurer's tax collector and mail it to the office located in Santa Ana. If you do want to pay in person, you can also do so at the county's tax offices, also located in Santa Ana. The first type of tax listed on your bill is the secured tax. This is the general property tax that applies to all the properties in Orange County. The second type of tax that will be listed is the unsecured tax. This type of tax applies to properties that are not physically attached to the land, such as mobile homes and boats, for example. And the third type of tax that will be listed on your bill is the supplemental tax. This is a tax assessed on a property that has increased in value since its last assessment. Now, if you do own property here in Orange County, it's essential to be aware of its property tax laws. The Orange County Property Appraiser's Office is responsible for appraising all real and personal property within the county and calculating the annual property tax rate. The tax rate is set by the Orange County Board of Commissioners and is applied to the appraised value of the property. The money that you owe is based on your property's value and the tax rate that is set for that specific year. Tax rates can vary depending on the type of property that you own, and they can change from year to year. In addition, if you have some new improvements to your property, such as a new roof or a new deck, keep in mind that those new improvements will also be subject to taxation. Like I said, I am not a legal advisor, but the best way to keep up with the Orange County property tax laws is to contact the Property Appraiser's Office directly or visit their website. By staying informed, you can ensure that you are paying your fair share of taxes and you avoid any penalties or interest charges. Lastly, to calculate your property taxes, you're going to need to know three things: the appraised value of the property, the tax rate for the year, and any and all exemptions that have been applied to your property. The Orange County Property Appraiser's Office sets that appraised value of your property. The tax rate is set by the Orange County Board of Commissioners, and any exemptions are applied by the Orange County Treasurer Tax Collector's Office. Quite the mouthful. So to calculate your property's taxes, simply multiply the appraised value by the tax rate for that year, then subtract any of the exemptions that have been applied to your property. The result being your total property tax liability for the year. And that sums up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I am not a licensed tax accountant or legal advisor. This information was simply meant to be a brief overview of what I think as a licensed realtor everyone should know if they are considering purchasing property here in Orange County. If you did find any value in today's video, please hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps me out tremendously. And definitely consider subscribing, as I am dropping multiple videos a week for all things living here in Orange County, California. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.